People just simply can't disregard the intriguing lives of famous celebrities. We often wonder how they start and end their days, what food they eat, and most of us even wonder where and how they spend their fortunes. Apparently, one common thing exists for most celebrities. They're known to splurge, especially on housing. Some of the most expensive homes around the world are owned by famous celebrities who have even built them from the ground up to make sure everything meets their standard. Being wealthy co-equates to a luxurious, expensive, and comfortable way of life that suits their efforts and position in the world they are in. Hello everyone, and welcome to Gen Zone. In this video, we'll be taking a look at the 10 most expensive homes owned by famous actors. But before we get into our list, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and be notified with future videos by ringing that bell. Number 10. Ozzy Osbourne, $10 million. Being a famous singer and songwriter totally has its perks. Just like how Ozzy Osbourne was able to acquire a $10 million mansion in Hidden Hills, California. The home stands proudly in roughly 11,000 square feet of land. If you happen to watch the reality show The Osbournes, which is centered around his family life, then the sight of this home will bring familiarity to you. The 11,000 square foot mansion is decorated in Gothic contemporary style, features 10 lavish bathrooms and 6 bedrooms. The sweeping staircase in the grand entrance is one of the main attractions of this home, which was built in 1988. Although initially valued at $10 million, now it's valued at approximately $16 million. Can you just imagine how much more it would cost the moment you get your bank accounts overflowing with money? Although initially valued at $10 million, now it's valued at approximately $16 million. Number 9. Will Smith, $20 million. Will Smith is undeniably known as one of the most famous actors, not only in Hollywood, but worldwide. And with this fact, it's unsurprising that he's also able to own his breathtaking $20 million abode. The home, located in Calabasas, California, features facilities like a lake, golf course, basketball court, and a tennis court with other amenities found in a modest house. The house has an added zip code of its own as an added amenity. How crazy is that? Number 8. Arnold Schwarzenegger, $23.5 million. Sometimes, it's indeed true that in every ending, there's a new beginning, and Arnold Schwarzenegger is proof of that. After serving the army, he moved to Munich where he often slept in a gym because he didn't have a place to live. He then moved to the United States in 1968 and became an actor, known for his roles in the action movies The Terminator and Predator. The superstar surprisingly became the governor of California, which paved the way for him to possess a $23.5 million property in Brentwood County, California. He has this lavish home on the market with all of its fantastic amenities. Number 7. Christie Brinkley, $30 million. Being an American model, actress, entrepreneur, and part of the late 1970s Sports Illustrated swimsuit issues, Christie Brinkley made herself famous and spectacularly wealthy, with a net worth of $80 million in 2019. And of course, you can't just let your money sit around the corner, right? That's why this lady made sure she spent it grandly by buying a $30 million mansion in Long Island, New York. The property has a 50-foot observation deck, 9 bathrooms, 11 bedrooms, and other amenities that could give her the luxurious life that she wants. Number 6. Jerry Seinfeld, $32 million. In East Hampton, New York, a $35 million property and a 12-acre estate was purchased by actor Jerry Seinfeld. And guess who's the other equally famous actor who bought the estate? Ladies and gents, it's no other than Jerry Seinfeld, an American comedian that's best known for his role and character in a semi-fictional version of himself in the sitcom Seinfeld in 1989 until 1998, which obviously gave him a few extra bucks of $32 million to spend for the mansion property. This Hampton home has a $17,000 coffee maker and an Electra Bell espresso machine. The estate consists of a large manor house with its own pool and garden, 3-bedroom guest house, a main pool, barn, and a baseball diamond where Seinfeld and fans met, which he installed shortly after moving in. This mansion has a 22-car garage, which houses Jerry's antique collection of cars, and a giant kitchen that will suit well for Jessica, who has been authoring books about cooking and preparing food. Number 5. Billy Joel, $35 million. Who would have thought that the famous pianist, singer, and composer Billy Joel is not just a mere musician? In fact, he has several multi-million-dollar homes in New York and Florida, including a $35 million property located in La Gorce Island in Miami Beach, Florida. The home has amenities such as a 4-car garage, wine cellar, swimming pool, outdoor kitchen, patio, pier, and boat slip. With a net worth estimated to be more than $100 million as of 2016, it's no surprise for him to have a few multi-million-dollar homes. Number 4. Hugh Hefner, $54 million. Businessmen are known to be those at the top of the food chain who are able to buy things that ordinary lads and lasses can't buy. But being a businessman, plus a founder of one of the most popular magazines for men, literally has more trump cards than we thought. And let Playboy magazine's Hugh Hefner prove this to you. Owning not only the company, but also a $54 million grand abode, which is described as Gothic Tudor style by Forbes magazine, he's the envy of all. This property is in the northwestern corner of the Los Angeles Country Club, near the University of California, Los Angeles, and Bel Air County Club. And like the house is not luxurious enough, a total of $15 million has been invested for the renovation of the property since then. Number 3. Oprah Winfrey, $85 million. The queen of personal development herself makes it in the list of having a multi-million-dollar property of an amazing $85 million home. Oprah having a net worth of $3.2 billion when she revealed that this Santa Barbara mansion is one of her many properties. It's a 23,000 square foot home and is lavishly decorated with a vibrant color palette. A sunny yellow entrance boasting its grand staircase is the second notice of grandeur when people set foot in her home. Then inside is her massive library and mirrors in almost every room, creating an illusion of more space. Although she also owns properties in Maui and a horse farm in Montecito, this mansion is her main turf. The house features 6 bedrooms, 14 bathrooms, 10 fireplaces, movie cinema, garden tea house, and a lake that is dedicated to her unique collection of fish. Number 2. Bill Gates, $147.5 million. The Microsoft founder can't be taken out of the super rich of history. He's the only person that can actually buy YouTube, considering his massive wealth by being a tech giant, plus his dominance of Microsoft in the field of technology. With a net worth of $100 billion, Gates has humbly acquired the Medina, Washington mansion, which is named Sanisu 2.0 and took 7 years to build. The 66,000 square foot home is filled with tech-inspired gadgets. There are speakers hidden in the wallpaper, which in turn could allow the music to follow the moving person, and with all rooms equipped with sensors for lights. This is a smart house. There are many amenities that can be found in this home, such as a swimming pool, bowling alley, a magnificent library, a statewide server system, and there's a non-traditional pin that is given to visitors to wear, as this pin is used for charging the temperature of the home, the lighting, and music. There are 6 kitchens, 24 bathrooms, a garage that can accommodate 23 cars, and lastly, the sands on the Gates Beach are imported from the Caribbean. Number 1. Aaron Spelling, $150 million. Put up on sale by his widow, Candy, in 2009, the property with 73,500 square feet surely has no shortage of space, and the director and producer, Aaron Spelling, wasted no time in purchasing it. This French chateau is massive. Inside is a screening room, a gift wrapping room, and a flower cutting room. Who would have these kinds of rooms? Well, in total, there are 123 rooms. To simply think about the size of this mansion, it's bigger than the White House. This home that is known as the Manor is now worth $200 million and considered the most expensive real estate property in the entire country. Among the amenities that can be found in this mansion are 4 garages, 3 kitchens, a swimming pool, a modern gym, skating ring, bowling alley, orchid, and tennis court. So what do you think of these amazing mansions? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, share, subscribe with the notification bell for future content. Until next time.